Why, hey there, you guys. It's Sage here with another commentary coming right at you. So, today is, I don't know, I think it's Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. And I got a couple of new things. Well, for myself, I bought some stuff. And for my gaming gear. First off, I got a mousepad. This is a SteelSeries Mass mousepad. It's pretty damn thick, and I love it so far. And I also got a CM Storm mouse. I forgot, I don't know how to say it. It just says X and then Ornate, and I don't know how to pronounce that. But right now, just leave it at that. This mouse is amazing. It's awesome and it's freaking great. But hey, and the only problem I really have with the mouse and the mousepad is it's much too smooth. I was really used to having like really clunky wireless. I had a wireless mousepad, you guys. A wireless mousepad. It was clunky. It wasn't good. Well, it was good. It was pretty good. It was pretty good for whatever it is. I mean, it's a wireless. And I have a crappy mousepad. I'll show you some like before and after pictures, like. But let's get into the meat and potatoes of this conversation, which is, well, new games. While I was gone, there was a couple of new games, new big title games that just came out, such as Halo 4 and Black Ops and Borderlands. I want to get Borderlands too. But what right now what interests me is Black Ops and Borderlands. Borderlands seems better than ever, and they say that the main characters are pretty cool, and the main villain is pretty damn awesome himself. And you know, in most games and movies and entertainment in general, the villain is the most praised out of all performances in that sort of entertainment. And such as like the Joker and such many other people, like the Joker from The Dark Knight, he was pretty damn memorable. And they're comparing like the type of performance that this villain did in Borderlands to the Joker. It's one of the best villains they've ever seen so far. But yeah, other than Borderlands, Black Ops 2 looks pretty damn promising. And I know there's some people that dislike Black Ops and Call of Duty. It seems like they changed things up in this edition of Call of Duty. I'd rather just call it Black Ops instead of Call of Duty. It seems pretty different, which is a good thing. Now, of course, I have some friends that dislike Call of Duty completely, and I don't blame them, but I like all games. I'm not one of those dudes that likes to rage over one game, like Battlefield or something. I got into Battlefield in Battlefield 2. Then I took a break from Battlefield. I haven't played any of the Bad Companies, but I did start into Battlefield 3. I'm pretty noobish at Battlefield right now because I don't really know the history that much. As with Call of Duty, I don't know the history as much, but I do know most of the history. But I do like those games. Now, this is my first year, like, completely getting myself into multiplayer games. Usually I'm more of a first-person campaign shooter. That I really haven't ventured into the multiplayer aspects of other games other than Battlefield and Modern Warfare 3, which suck cock. Oh my gosh, Modern Warfare 3 sucked giant donkey dick. No offense, I'm sorry. But that game sucked really bad. Let's res this guy. There we go. So I'm pretty excited for Black Ops also. And one other game I want to mention that's going to come out next year, which I'm extremely excited about, like almost about to jizz my pants about, is, oh guess, time's up. It is Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah. That shit is that I've always been a Grand Theft Auto, like there's certain developers that are always above the rest. Like there's second class developers such as Activision and Treyarch and DICE and everything that make great games, great multiplayer games. But there's other developers, there's A+ titles every time, such as Bethesda and Rockstar. Oh, and Valve too. And I just love Rockstar so much. I love Rockstar. All their games. Almost all the games except for like the Nintendo DS version. I even own the Game Boy Advance version of Grand Theft Auto. And that was awesome. Yeah, I played that a lot when I was a child. Which I shouldn't have because it's rated M for mature. But anyways, that doesn't matter when you're a child. You can get anything. Just convince your parents enough. Anyways, Grand Theft Auto 5 looks pretty damn promising. I mean, it has 3 villains. Not 3 villains. What am I talking about? 3 protagonists. Everybody's a villain in that game, but 3 villains. and you can switch between them at any time when you're not on a mission. That is creative. I don't know how they did that, and how they programmed it. Come on, get him, res him. Yep, there you go. But how would they program that into the game is quite amazing, because that's a feat, dude. That's a milestone in programming. I mean, you can switch up between them at any time, and they say it's going to be like a Google Maps type of thing where you zoom out and you go into the overhead view of Los Santos, and then you go back down to the other player. So you're going to be doing that often, and if it's just going to be like a quick like switching back and forth, you can just switch normally without that whole long process of zooming out. Like I said, the programming in that is quite intense, because there's going to be two people at two different areas that are going to be doing different things. It's not like one is going to be frozen. They're both going to be doing different things at the same time. So you don't know what you're going to get into when you switch from one person to another. And there's going to be, I think there's like 3 protagonists. One is Trevor, one is Michael. I don't know, Michael? I don't know. I forgot. But I know for a fact that one is Trevor. I am quite, like, they're all from different lifestyles. There's one, it looks like a redneck kind of dude though with a rifle, and just outline dude. Just he has easy access to planes. He lives in the desert or something. Then there's this rich retired bank robber type of dude that has a family and kids that he just does not like, and he needs money, so he needs to go back into bank robbing. And then there's this African American dude, black guy. I don't know why I just said African American, but anyways, there's this black guy with that likes he's a repo man for what's it called? Car dealerships. Yeah, he's a repo man for car dealerships, and has access to fast cars. So they all pretty much know each other very well, and you can switch them back and forth. It's just a group type of game, and it really opens up for replay. I mean, Grand Theft Auto has always been about the replayability of the game, how much you can play it over and over in the game, and how many different choices you can do. And Grand Theft Auto 4, they really innovated in that you can make different choices and it can affect your outcome in the future. There's a lot of different choices in that game, and this game just takes it even further with making like at least 3 different versions of each mission, because you will be able to switch between people in missions. Because, well, you have 3 different people, why not use them all? And Rockstar has been great on that, and really, they blew me away. They blow me away every single time they make a game. But, like, it looks like they seem to have learned from their mistakes. During Red Dead Redemption, which is another Rockstar game if you don't know, they did a lot of good things with the story and everything, but there was little mini games that were just not bad, but they were pretty boring. And it was Grand Theft Auto with horses most likely, but somewhat, and it was a very entertaining game for the story, but the replayability wasn't that great. Now they really have improved it in this version, that I hope they will improve it. They seem to have improved it, and there's going to be a lot more mini games. In Grand Theft Auto 4, there were mini games, but it all takes place in your cell phone. You pretty much had to call everybody up. You couldn't just go anywhere and just do something. In this iteration of Grand Theft Auto, you can, and it'll be a lot bigger and better than before than just a cell phone. You can use a cell phone like usual, but it's just going to be much better to have it on real life, not having to call everybody to go bowling or get something to eat. Getting something to eat in Grand Theft Auto 4 was pretty retarded. I'm sorry, but it was pretty useless. It was good to build up friendship. It was an easy friendship thing, but it was kind of, well, you just drive to the place, pick them up, drive to the place you're gonna eat there, they're gonna say a little smirk, whatever, they're gonna say something, and that's it. But hey, that's all the time I have for today, and I really hope you enjoyed my commentary. If you would, just like and subscribe. Make sure to share it, because otherwise, how am I gonna get subscribers? I'm a greedy person. I need subscribers to keep me healthy. I have to put food on my table. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not even getting that much money off of this. But hey, if you want to share, do whatever, I'm right there, man. Just share me. Just tell my friends, hey, look, this guy is Sage. He's a faggot, but it doesn't matter. He makes good gameplay. But anyways, just like and subscribe. Do all that stuff. I'll see you guys next time. And I will be going back to my usual schedule of uploading almost every 2 days. So thanks a lot. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.